Okay, I'm going to briefly run through some troubleshooting tips that might help you get better results from your TapXR. So number one is that you should be using the correct size band. If the device is moving freely when you move your hand, then use the smaller of the two bands. It should be worn close to your hand, like it is here, rather than back and up your arm. So the further you are towards your hand, the better results you'll get. So make sure that you have it like that. For most people, you want the gap to be right in the middle so that the sensor module is also in the middle of your palm. But for some people with different kinds of hand shapes, including my own, it's sometimes better to rotate slightly. So you can either rotate more towards the middle, which is towards the inside, so that the gap is lined up like this, and that might help you. Or you might want to rotate it more towards the outside so that it's more lined up with your ring finger. So you may want to play with this a little bit and see what gets you the best results for your particular hand. In terms of tapping style, so tapping, the best way to think about it is like playing piano. So you want your hand to kind of fall on the surface with the fingers that you're engaging, and you want them to be relaxed and curled. You actually want them all to be within the field of view of the sensor module. So that kind of relaxed motion is the best way to do it. Do not rest your hand on the tap device itself. It'll still work, but it'll definitely reduce the accuracy. And it's better to try to not like splay your hands. You know, even if you have longer nails, it's better to try to curl them in a little bit so that they'll be within the field of view. And one thing that's very common is that some people with their non-tapping fingers will kind of splay them out straight. Try if you can to just keep that, you know, relaxed piano playing kind of motion in mind as you tap. One last quick thing is that sometimes you may want to do a hard reset. You can try this if you're having difficulties. So what you do is, you turn it off normally just by retracting it. But to do a hard reset, you first push the on-off button once, you get the haptics from the battery, and then you push it again, and that will actually turn it off for the hard reset. And now it's been reset, and I can just continue using it in the normal fashion. And that's it.